Hello everyone, and welcome to another random bits and pieces segment from my brain. And today, sit a while, for we are playing some more Brigandine. So, well, there's only 2 castles left to take. However, I'm not very strong over here, so New Almekia definitely has an opportunity to come and snatch a castle from me. My attack team is going to be over here, so I am going to be at least attempting to take this castle. So my attack team is going to be kill off Sophia and Lankborg. So Sophia finally is going to get into a battle because she's ready to level up. Next level is 0 because she got XP from a quest, but the game doesn't allow to level up outside of battle. So after that battle, she will be level 10 and she will get promoted. Not that it matters all that much, because we are pretty much at the end of the game, unless New Almekia is able to take that castle and then start to run away or something. We're pretty much near the end here. Well, can't say I didn't call it. Alright, I am not strong here. Alright, so we are going to go with Billcock, Rod, and Teeth. The American line is the rightful king. I fight for lands. His Majesty wants me to fight, but I'd rather use my brains. Well, you might have to use your brains to help us get out of this alive. Right, so they're only attacking with 2. So it's Bagdemagus and Garant. That's not gonna be easy. I don't really have a caster to be able to cast spells on those knights, so I'm not sure how that's gonna turn out. I do have a few Bretts with Dragon Ear and a level 9 Hydra. I don't have anybody to cast Fury on them, though. Alright, well, we might lose this, actually. Do they have any healers? No. There's no healers at the very least. They have quite a few dragons as well. And they have a pixie that's going to be casting Harden, making it harder for me to get rid of those knights. At least I do have, quite a few lizardmen and, water creatures. So for that map, that's going to be kind of a good thing. That Quaddle is only level 10. I was hoping he was a little higher than that. Ugh. Yeah, like I didn't know that was going to happen. Well, enjoy it because you're not going to stay alive very long. And you cannot counterattack, so take that. Yeah, any level ups that I can get is going to be crucial. And I really mean it. Oh yes, 2 hit points left. Nice, I need level ups. As many as I can get. Right, so that takes care of that. Where do I want to go? That's good, that's good. Alright. I need to be smart here, because Garant can tear me a new one. Alright, let's see what they're bringing. Yeah, he's not losing any time to go for my heavy hitters, huh? Ow. At least I didn't miss. Yeah, that might be my saving grace, is that they really don't have a lot of flying monsters, and by clogging the bridge, they're kind of having their knights up front. I still need to be very careful. This is not going to be an easy fight. Alright, Garant is going to be protected, but I don't think that Bagdemagus is going to be. If I can get rid of Bagdemagus, Garant might leave. Maybe. Oh dear God, is my Hydra going to survive this? Come on, don't miss. The disappointment is real. Alright. I'm gonna need to give him a double dose of healing. Oh, dang. I thought it was lined up. Oh well, it's a mistake. I thought it was lined up to be able to attack the griffin. I did not see that right. Good, I need levels. Oh god, I wish I could come right here with it. Guess I'm gonna stay here and attack this, as useless as it is. Alright, you need an extra dose of healing. Oh, now that sucked. Oh my god, he's going to block everything and just slaughter everything. Ooh! Can't slaughter me if you miss. Yay for aquatic creatures in the water. Ow. We'll take the extra 9 hit points. I'm gonna cast Arden on my Hydra. I don't know that it's going to be enough to save it from horrible death, but I'm doing my best here. Okay. Ugh. Nice. I had a 44% chance to hit that. Sometimes you have to be lucky. I wish I could kill it with teeth, but teeth needs to stay where he is. Alright, I know that I am getting myself ready to get slaughtered, but alright, he cannot kill everything. He can't reach me with much of anything. That's the good news. Alright, I need to be able to sustain this round. Yes, I know he has a dragon that's going to use a breath. I'm doing my best here. I don't have a whole lot of options. Thank you for your services. I'm sad you're gone. Right, and then when it's Garen's turn, that is going to spew breath upwards. Alright, yeah, I kinda saw that happening. God, Garen is hard to get rid of. Ooh, that +3 agility is nice, but I'm not sure that he's going to stay alive. Oh, please don't. Don't die because of a ghoul. Oh, crit. God. Because there's that griffin that needs... Oh, he didn't do anything. Okay. Okay, I cannot go and attack anything. I might as well heal something. I really wish I could heal my Quaddle. Not a whole lot of options, huh? Ugh, it has 12 hit points left. Of course I could always... I don't want to use my... Oh, I have this here. Alright, gotta... Sometimes you just gotta... be bold. Nice, okay. Ooh. That also can move. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so you can get here. Although you are outside of... Gotta be a good soldier. Ow. You can come here. Nice, he didn't block. Okay, we are getting somewhere now. Ow. Alright, so Bagdamagus is gone. I'd like to play more, but I'll save some fun for later. Later, Gator. Ooh, and I captured his weapon. Alright, so that definitely clears up the board. Now the thing is that enough to make our friend Garant leave? Hehehe. I don't know, but I know that I want this guy out of the way. Oh, exactly on the dot. He had 141 hit points left, and I hit for 141. Dear God. Of course he has a hardened cast on him, but still that was kind of a lame hit. I don't know if he's going to stay or not. Yeah, that lizardman is going to take a beating. He's outside of the rune area for Rod. But I needed it for him to go there. It was part of my plan. Nice. Whew, it wasn't easy. But I managed to repel the attack. Ooh, so I'm gonna have a couple promotions coming. Gonna have to play around because my leaders didn't level up at all, so they didn't get any rune power. Oh, and I'm probably gonna get a whole bunch of people coming back from quests, huh? Paternus quest. Paternus finds a hidden cave. His torch cannot pierce its darkness. Cautiously, he enters. The cave is deep, and it seems others have been here before. Eventually, it opens to a small room with an altar. Paternus carefully searches the altar and finds a cool hat. Paternus takes the cool hat. What is a cool hat doing in a cave like this? Esmith quest. Esmith stumbles across the ruins of an ancient castle. As it is getting late, Esmith decides to sleep inside. In the night, Esmith awakes to voices. Carefully, he follows the sound to a nearby room. Inside, a group of ghostly knights are arguing over something on the table. Each apparition claims the item for himself. When their quarrel comes to blows, Esmith chuckles at the ludicrous spectacle. Instantly, the ghost knights focus on Esmith. Hello? The quarreling ghosts unite in anger against Esmith. Esmith tries to flee but is quickly surrounded. Just as the ghosts start to strike, the sun rises and they grudgingly disperse in the light. Left behind on the table under a layer of dust is the mithril mace. Esmith takes the mithril mace. Isfa's quest. Isfas is walking along a lonely road and meets an old lady. Traveler, would you like to know your fortune? Isfas decides to humor the old woman and agrees. Draw a card from this deck. Isfas does as the old lady says. Aha, as I thought, the world card. You have an interesting fate, but I cannot tell you what it is. Curiosity gets the best of Isfas and he presses the old woman for more information, but the woman will say nothing. I cannot tell you, but perhaps I will give you the power in your card. The old woman snaps her fingers and the card bursts into a dazzling light. Isphus shades his eyes as power fills his body. Perhaps this power will let you survive the hardships ahead. Isphus is empowered, rune power +6. Always like to get more rune power. As Isphus opens his eyes, the old woman is gone. Oran quests. Oran finds a beautiful waterfall deep in a hidden valley. Thirsty, he kneels down to take a drink. Slowly, amid the rainbows formed in the waterfall's mist, a figure takes shape. It is Undine, queen of the water sprites. Oran tries to hold perfectly still as Undine begins to sing. Suddenly, a gnat flies in up Oran's nose. Achoo! Undine quickly disappears. Heartbroken, Oran heads for home. John Fedar quests. As John Fedar gets hungry, he catches a rabbit for supper. Amazingly, the rabbit begins to speak.
Gentle knight, I am but a small rabbit, barely skin and bones, because I give all my food to my children and pregnant wife. Their only joy is hope that I return home. Please, good knight, do not heed me. I will even give you my secret treasure.
Filled with curiosity, John Fedar asks what the treasure is.
I will tell you, if only you swear to spare my life.
Though his stomach grumbles considerably at the decision, curiosity wins and John Fedar sets the rabbit free.
Thank you, kind knight. My treasure is in that hole. You surely deserve it.
As the rabbit said, John Fedar sees a treasure hole nearby.
Farewell.
The rabbit ups away as the knight eagerly reaches inside the hole. John Fedar feels something. It is a flame amulet. Alright, I'm getting a lot of items this round. Elrado quests. Elrado is walking along a lonely road and meets an old lady that Isphus has just departed with, I guess. Traveler, would you like to know your fortune? Elrado decides to humor the old woman and agrees. Draw a card from this deck. Elrado does as the old lady says. Aha, Zaita, the magician card. You have an interesting fate, but I cannot tell you what it is. Curiosity gets the best of Elrado and he presses the old woman for more information, but the woman will say nothing. I cannot tell you, but perhaps I will give you the power in your card. The old woman snaps her fingers and the card bursts into a dazzling light. Elrado shades his eyes as power fills his body. Perhaps this power will let you survive the hardships ahead. Elrado is empowered MP +6. As Elrado opens his eyes, the old woman is gone. Dillard quest. Dillard is walking through a field when he smells something delicious. Following the aroma, he comes to a kettle atop a fire pit. It is filled with honey. Dillard wants to ask for a taste, but no one is around. The delicious honey sparkles in the sun. Temptation is too much. Dillard licks the pot. Sweet, sweet honey. His whole body feels fortified and refreshed. Suddenly, a buzzing noise snaps Dillard back to reality. Dillard sees a 7-foot bee. Its stinger could impale a man. The honey must belong to him. Dillard flees in terror. Perhaps the honey was spiked. Regardless, Dillard feels more robust. HP +13. That's pretty good. Eorg quest. Exhausted from his journey, Eorg visits the local tavern. Which drunk are we getting? Alright, we're getting an item. A nice mail. Raisin quest. Raisin is caught in a terrible storm and is getting soaked. He sees a large tree on a hill and decides to wait out the storm in its shelter. As Raisin nears the tree, he sees a girl with long hair already hiding in its shelter. Raisin offers the girl a smile. The rain falls so heavily. They do talk for a while, but the girl seems so distracted that Raisin asks what is wrong. I have waited so long, and he does not come. The girl begins to cry, but her tears are lost in the rain. He has abandoned me. She continues in a painful voice. We came from different backgrounds, so our parents did not approve, but he said he loved me, so we decided to run away. Raisin tries to comfort her, but doesn't really know what to say. You are kind. When I first saw you, I thought you were him. I am just a silly fool. I was saving this gift for him, but I want you to have it. If you see my love, would you tell him I will wait forever? The sun breaks through the clouds as the girl dries her tears. Look, a rainbow. Raisin looks where the girl is pointing and sees a beautiful rainbow spreading its colors through the sky. As Raisin looks back, the girl is gone. Raisin takes the pureblood pin. Whew, that was a lot of people coming back from quests. Alright. So many things. Okay, so we have to come in here and take a look. So I could not even promote the Hydra. It's time to take this guy out. We are going to promote the little fairy. There we go. Of course, I had to leave a golem behind, but by now you probably you probably know how much I love golems anyway. All right. So you should be able to equip that mace that I got. Yes, you can. Whatever. Well, that's definitely better than the pirate hearing. There you go, buddy. Alright, I am now going to save my game. I know that we didn't attack, sadly, but it's already been almost 35 minutes. So we're gonna go ahead and save. Next time, next video, I already moved, so this here is going to attack over here, and we'll see if I emerge victorious again. Alright, so did I just save? I probably just did. No, I didn't actually. Wow. Okay. Oh, yeah, I think I did. Alrighty, so, well, I'm going to go ahead and call it a day. So, as usual, thank you for tuning in, and if you've liked the video, feel free to like, subscribe, share, comment, all of that good stuff, and until I roll this game again, I'll see you guys next time. Thank you.